Once again, I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you to this Evolving Wholeness series. The title of this video is The Sunrise of the Deep Heart. This is the next stage of mankind's spiritual evolution and transformation. Mankind throughout its history has gone through various stages of development. And likewise, this is an ongoing progression. It does not end. It continues to evolve and to transform into ever greater experiences of being awake and being present. So in terms of these next stages of development, this is what I refer to as the sunrise. It is the dawning. It is the beginning of a new era in terms of mankind's consciousness and what will be the potential experience as individuals and then groups and then collective individuals across the planet begin to awaken to this deeper dimension of the heart. The heart itself has many different dimensions. For the most part, most people experience their heart just in terms of their day-to-day emotional content, their feeling content. And for the most part, they are disconnected, divorced from any deeper experiences of the heart. There are many layers of the heart. Even the physical heart itself is known to have 7 layers of muscle. Another interesting aspect about the heart that most people do not realize is that each time the heart beats, it creates an electromagnetic energy field that extends 6 to 12 feet away from the body. So this is why you can walk into a room, someone can be there, and you already have a sense or an impression of them even before they begin speaking. You can sort of sense or feel what's happening in their energy even if you've never met them before. So the heart itself is a much bigger process than what most people are awake to in this present moment. But again, as I said, most people are functioning from a very small potential level of experience of their heart. And this is really referring to the spiritual heart or the more esoteric heart. So these next stages of development have to do with moving through these layers of the heart. And as you do so, you experience greater peace, greater love, greater joy, greater happiness. All of these things start to become more experienceable in a moment-by-moment fashion. But for the most part, people are only experiencing the shallow levels of their heart, not the deeper dimensions of their heart. And those shallow levels of their heart is then connected to their thinking process or their mind process, which for most people, their attention or their awareness is located in the head. For the most part, they are constantly functioning from the head center, not the heart center. But yet it is the heart, as some spiritual traditions have said, that is the seat of the soul. It is only when the heart is opened on these deeper dimensions do these deeper qualities of soul become experienceable by the individual. And so as one is evolving towards wholeness and humanity itself continues to awaken, there will be this sunrise, this progressive lightening, where things become more apparent and more discernible, more recognizable. But the medium for this is the deeply awakened heart, the heart that can feel on these very profound, subtle, energetic levels. For the mind itself is not able to feel. It is not able to experience these deeper dimensions of harmony, of love, of peace, and ultimately the more mystical experiences of unity consciousness or oneness and presence and enlightenment. To be lit up or lighted is the flow of energy, and the strongest flow of energy is again from the heart. The heart's electromagnetic field is 3,000 to 5,000 times stronger than the brain. So it is the heart that really governs and dictates one's state of evolutionary experience. It is not the head. Again, the head are the brain and its neurons, and its electromagnetic field is 5,000 times weaker than the heart itself. It is understanding the analogy of the horse has to be before the cart. It is the horses that pull the cart along. Well, in this sense, the horse is the heart that pulls the mind along. But this only begins to become self-evident and recognizable as one awakens and deepens and clears the various obstructions that are within its way. So this really is an important and significant part of the journey, is clearing the obstructions of the heart so that these deeper layers of the heart, even the muscular system itself, can release the stresses, because it is the stress that is blocking one's ability to experience these deeper dimensions and the qualities of these deeper dimensions of the heart, from which the soul, from which source, from which reality flows into and through the whole human body experience. So again, we are on the cusp of the next stage of mankind's spiritual development, and this will be the sunrise of the deep heart. So thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you in the next series of Evolving Wholeness.